put it. It's true. Never having to say you're sorry. Hey guys, if you're not following Ted, give him a follow. Awesome, awesome guy. He has his own live stream every morning as well. When he can. Hey, NK for the follow. Look at all the followers, guys. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. Whoever shared out the live and whoever's doing the taps. 107? Are you kidding? Thank you, guys. 107. Oh my gosh. Yes, we love Ted. That's a fact, Jack. Barbara, is that you, Barbara? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. I have a Barbie, but I don't have a Barbara. So hey, Barbara. Aspal, hey Aspal for the follow. Hey, good to see ya. Awesome. I'm gonna pin you right now. Beautiful. I hope to get there. We'll see what happens. Spirit feather. Love that. She's not moving. It's like almost like I put it there like a statue. It's not even she's not going anywhere, guys. All right, let's go. Now the other one wants to move. The other one. She's getting antsy. She doesn't want to sit there in that nest anymore. She's getting, what do you call it, guys? She's getting empty nest syndrome. There she goes. I called it. I called it, guys. She's like, I gotta get out of here. This is too much for me. Oh, it's nice to have peace and quiet without the kids, but when you're constantly having to watch them 24/7, like that's different. And then you're teaching them to fly. Then you have to feed them, make sure they're fed, changed, and ready for daycare. Like it's a big thing, guys. It's a huge responsibility. Oh, I don't know where my brain is going, guys. I did it. You know, I think I did a fine job at mothering. I feel like I had the best opportunity at the time. Like we had lots of room. We had our own house. You know, the kids, they had a great place to live. And it was surrounded by nature. Now, when I was growing up, the first 6 years of my life were in the country as well. I was surrounded by farms. And then all of a sudden I heard the words "we're moving," and I started crying right away. I was like, no, I don't want to move. I love these places that we always go to. And I had little paths and little places, ponds with my sister. Oh my gosh, all the morning walks we did in the woods. I felt like all of that was just going away, you know? I just had to find nature again. I had to find it again. We moved to a rural town with all cement. Lots of big trees and everything, yeah, sure. But surrounded by cement, like I said. It's not the same. When you live out in the country, you smell that air and it's so nice. The fresh smell of country air. And everybody had their clothes out on the clothesline back then. Yeah. Nobody used a dryer, guys. There was no such thing. My mother had a dryer, but she never used it. Not until we were in high school. She actually had a clothesline right in town. From tree to house. Aw, nice, Tweedle. That's awesome. You know what I think we should be doing, guys? Not just preserving energy, but we should be doing more to preserve wildlife as well. Protecting the wildlife as much as we possibly can. And the little ways that you can actually start doing that is make sure you like recycle all your bottles and cans. Don't throw them in the throw them in the garbage, yes, but make sure you recycle. It's so important. Don't throw them anywhere, because you know where they end up? In the river. Yeah, you could probably recycle them, but they do end up at the dump a lot of the time. And then the wind carries the garbage at the dump, carries it out to these little places out here. Especially during a flood. And then I pick up all the trash with a garbage bag. I have one in my bag right now. Hey, the winner's here. Cool. We have a winner. Yay. Oh, nice. Good to see ya. And Odozuki. Hey, thanks for the follow. Marcia, I think it is. Marcia's here. Yeah, we donate a lot, Tweedle. We certainly donate a lot. I have a garbage bag full of different items that I no longer want or use, and I donate it to a local thrift store in our community. They love it. Look at that, guys. You see the screen going dark again? Oh my gosh. I can't keep it bright no matter what I do. I'm so sorry about that. But let's look at the eagle one more time before we keep walking here. I like looking at him. It's pretty regal. He's very regal. Oh, wonderful. To a woman's shelter. That's an awesome idea. Oh, look, she just watched the grackle fly by. Oh, that's so cool. She watched the... Hey, Rob is here. Hi, Rob. Good to see ya. Oh, my gosh, my arm, guys. Oh, it's shaking. Woo! All right, I guess I can't hold the phone up any longer, guys. It's gonna... The doctor will say, hey, I told you not to live stream. What are you doing? You're not listening. I know, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm so used to it. Gosh. I dream about it. When I'm not doing it, I'm dreaming about it, guys. Nature is like in my soul. It's part of who I am. I'm built this way. That's why I'm always in the water. I don't care how cold it is. It doesn't bother me. All right. Now we're going to keep walking, and we're going to go all the way down around the river and see if we can see anything at all that's cool and exciting. Aw, thanks for the question. Somebody asked about the boots. Michelle! Yes, Michelle. I wear heavy-duty rubber boots with big grips on the bottom so that I don't get the mussel shells in the bottom of my boots. Also, I have to watch out for rocks. Sharp rocks, not big boulders. I walk across those like it's nothing. But I do need a pair that has the big grips on the bottom, about 2 inches thick. So that's what I wear. And they're waterproof, but for some reason, lately, when I get in the river, they do leak. They do, like the water just pours right into them. And I'm not even over the top of the boot when that happens. So it's kind of strange. They didn't at first. Oh, nice, Lucinda. Well, thank you for coming in, darling. Have a good day. And thanks for joining us in the Nature Live today. So the eagles, we saw the eagles. We saw some grackles, some magpies. I heard the cardinals and a large toad. So that was the lineup for the wildlife today. The wildlife lineup. Lots of birds. Hey, Brian Kelly is here. Hey, thanks for that share, Brian. And thank you, Happy Face, for the follow. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Van Audio Works. Hey, thanks for the follow. Good to see ya. Oh, something's moving up here. Let's see. I don't know if it jumped into the woods. Oh, merciful goodness, guys. It was a deer. A deer just jumped up into the bushes. All right, let's see if I can be quiet. It's quite possible. I'll try. Sometimes they walk along the side of the bank and I can see them walking through the trail up there. So let's see if I can actually... Wow. There's the bush willow, for those of you who want to see the bush willow once more before we go by. They're pretty big. They're the biggest tree, hardwood-wise. Hardwood trees are huge here. They're over 150 years old. Hey, user, thanks for your heart me. Welcome in. You just became 318 in our fan club. Yeah, I think I'm going to get in the water. One time, guys, I was in the river, and the deer love it when I'm walking in the river, so let's do it. There's not much of a current here, so I'm safe. So let's go this way. If I see a mussel, I'll pull it out of the water for you and show you the adductor. Hey, Nikki, thanks for the roses. And Doodle Dawn, hi, good to see you. That's where they went up, right up there. The deer, they went right up there. So I'm gonna try to get over there without them seeing me or hearing me. Just have to be really sneaky. Hey, Sydney, yeah, you can fish here, but you have to have a fishing license, and okay, I gotta find out where the deer went. Hang on one sec, guys. Right here. I just have to be really quiet. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh. They're right up there. They're moving that way. Shoot. They know I was here, see? That's what it is. As soon as they know you're there, they start to run, and I missed them by about 2 minutes. But that's okay. That's a little fire pit area up there, owned by one of the locals. Looks like a fort, like a fortress. It's made out of white marble bricks. Lots of beautiful bricks. And it goes all the way up. There's like a cement path with bricks that goes all the way up to the top and around and up to a beautiful home up there. And they do have a fire here. A little campfire. It's a nice spot. There's a chair up there too. Yeah, even after that storm we had, a lot of their equipment, like one person lost their dock. The dock floated down the river, and it's in a great big pile in the bushes. So I did see that. I was kind of sad because it's an elderly man who built that beautiful dock, and he redid it. He renovated his dock, and that's when the storm came that year. After all the wonderful work he did with the paint job. Aw, thanks guys for all the taps. Guys, 113K. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Glendrix, you just became 320 in our fan club. Congratulations. Oh, Cynthia, you know that little platform where we used to stand and look down at the river along this side? Well, it was taken down with the flood. The posts were in the water, but the current was so strong from the flood that it pulled the dock pegs, they're called, the legs of the dock, took it down, and the whole platform fell into the river. The river basically ate it up, swallowed it up and pushed it along, you know. It's kind of sad. But, you know, the guy, he said he said he's not interested in rebuilding another dock. He has the stairway already. The stairs are still there on the side of the hill. Thank goodness. At least he has his stairs. We call it the stairway to heaven. I'll show it to you when we get there. It's pretty cool. It's where all the river vines are. So we were looking at the river vines from above with the sun shining in the water. And you could see all the fish eggs. And the fish hide their eggs in the river vines in the river so that the predators don't take their eggs. It's a great defense mechanism. Great way to defend their babies. Yeah, DNS, there's lots and lots of mosquitoes. Not as many today. I'm going to approve your comment. I'm not sure why people's comments are not being approved sometimes. Thank you for the patience, guys. All right, let's go over here. Usually we walk right through the river, like the whole way. It's so shallow. But lately we've been getting so much rain, like off and on. We're very fortunate because we don't want a drought again. We're in Canada. We're on the East Coast in the Maritimes. And we go to many different rivers here. We go to all the arms. Aw, nice, Krista. Good to hear. Oh, that makes my day. See if I put my earbuds away. Did I put them away? Oh, guys, when I jumped, my earbuds went with... my earbuds went right with me. Oh, well. I'll get another pair, that's all. Keep buying earbuds, guys. We have to have backup for the backup. Oh, sorry. I snorted. Okay. Aw, thanks for pinning that, whoever pinned it. Thank you so much. It makes my day for you to be here, so there you go. Whew. All right, guys, we're almost at the corner. I can't believe I didn't be more quiet for the deer. That's the only thing. I wished I could have been a little more quiet, and we would have gotten a nice video. She was probably drinking out of the river and heard us coming. That's usually how it goes up here. Hey, HT is here. Hi. Thanks for joining. How you doing? What a nice day, HT, it turned into. When we first started live streaming HT, oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the league countdown. Awesome. Thank you. Cynthia, thanks for reposting the live. Oh, that's awesome. When we first started live streaming, it was so cloudy. I had to turn the brightness up. It was that dark here. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, it's going to rain. The clouds were black. The mosquitoes are really bad now. You guys, do you ever find if that when it rain, like a rainy day, and then the next day is like mosquitoes everywhere, but there's not one mosquito when it's pouring rain? Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, let's take a screenshot. There we go. Scrunchies! Hey, thanks for the share, Scrunchies! Handmade. Nice. Energy Relief and Healing is here. Hi, guys. Holy smokes. Oh, they're wicked, HT. They're everywhere right here. Just in this section. They weren't too bad earlier. Now, as soon as someone asked about them, they said, that's when they came. You don't have mosquitoes in the UK? Well, Cynthia, okay. I'm going to get there someday. I am. Kate's there. I'm going to have to visit you guys somehow. Oh, wouldn't that be fun, guys? We'll all meet halfway. How's that sound? As long as there's not as many mosquitoes as there is here. Oh, I'd be game for that. No snake hiding, right? Oh my gosh, they do hide well here. We haven't seen one yet this year. And you know what? I think you have to lift the rocks up. I think you have to lift up the boulders. And you have to be in the perfect place where they love the heat. Oh, look at that one, guys. Oh, that bush is gorgeous. Love that. A little bit of tints of gold on the tips. Very nice. All right, guys, let's get back in the water. Ooh. Oh, there goes the ducks. Oh my gosh, I just scared them too. They were having a great time. Oh, I always manage to scare the ducks away. Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Barbie. Maybe certain places have them. Yeah, Cynthia said there was none where she is. In Britain. Yeah, Britain doesn't have mosquitoes. That's really interesting to me. I love that. Oh, guys, the stairway to heaven. I forgot to show you the stairway to heaven. Oh my gosh. Let's go back. Okay. Right there. That's the stairway to heaven right there. We walked up those stairs, guys. Oh my gosh, it's like you're walking up to the sky. That's how steep it is. It's beautiful there. You get to the top, you look up, and it's just the sky. It's beautiful. Stairway to heaven. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Mel. Hey, thanks for doing a heart me there. Thank you, love. How you doing, Mel? Thank you. What did I miss, guys? Am I missing anything here? Durf. Hey, Durf. Thanks for the follow. And my live is blurry. Oh, no. Sorry, little Roxy. Lady Hawk Forever, hi. How you doing? So good to see you in the live. Thanks for the donut. Oh, it's so good to have you here. We're having a great time. We're walking in the river now. We're maneuvering down the river. We almost got carried away. Should I tell her, guys? Oh my gosh, she's going to be disappointed. All right, guys, let's tell Lady Hawk what happened. We had the phone in hand, of course. The bag, the shirt, everything we did today, the findings. And I saved the live stream. I threw my phone up on the bank. I jumped out of the river just in the nick of time. My feet were pulled away from my body, I swear. It's almost like an out-of-body experience that I had. It was awful. Anyways, we're never going to do that again. That's for darn sure. Never again will we do that, guys. That was just too silly. But you know what? We started in calm water. And with the rain that we did get, it built up a current that I could not withstand on my own. So it was pulling my legs, and I couldn't even, my feet were dragging on the bottom of the river. I was just embarrassed, to be honest. I was kind of glad you weren't there. But anyway, we threw the phone and we saved the live stream. And then I dragged myself out of the water. Oh my gosh, I will never do that again. I learn things the hard way sometimes. That's just the way I am. I think we have a fisherman here, guys. We have a fisherman. Here, let me see. I don't want to film him too much, but we have a fisherman coming down. He's got his fishing line right behind him there. Hi, are you going fishing? Are you going fishing? Nice. I hope you catch one. It's a beautiful day. We're always in the river. Every chance we get. Guys, so far we have one fisherman. I don't play that game. Lady Hawk does. So if you're not joining Lady Hawk Forever, what are you doing, guys? Go ahead and give her a follow. I hope you...
Obviously talking to your phone, not me.
No, I said hi. How you doing? Are you going fishing?
Hi to you too.
Yeah, I am talking to the phone, but I have a bunch of people watching. Do you want to say hi? You can wave. Just say hi.
Day.
Yes, it's a gorgeous day. Yeah, 200 people are watching.
What's that?
200 people.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We live stream every day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you have a good day.
Thank you, my friend. And I hope you catch a fish.
I hope I do too.
Oh, yeah. It's a great day for it. You can see them. Like when you're up there on the corner,
Yeah.
they're all spawning. Like they're coming down in big schools.
Oh, are they?
So you have to go to where it's deep.
Oh,
That's where you're going to get one.
you know what they are?
Trout.
Gasparo.
Are they Gasparo?
Yeah, when they're in the big.
The big ones, yeah.
How big are they?
They're about 12 inches.
Yeah, there's Gasparo.
Gasparo.
Yeah.
Nice. One hit me on the boot.
What's that?
One of them went right on my boot. Like,
yeah.
went right by my boot. But you have to do it up there if you want to go get one. Right in
I'll give it a whirl.
I'm sure you know what you're doing.
I'll give it a whirl.
Okay. Say bye to everyone.
Have a great day.
You too, dear.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll show you one of these rocks here that has a lot of iron in it too. There's an orange rock. I'm staring at it. Here, let's see if I can grab it. Oh, there's my bag. Here, I'll throw my bag up on the bank. All right. Okay. So this kind of shows you guys what kind of metals are in the rivers. They have a lot of different metals, minerals, quartz, but most of them, like the ones that are orange like this, that's your iron content. That means the river has a lot of iron in it. And the little barnacles too. There's lots of barnacles on this one. little snails, river snails, little bugs. So you can't drink the water, guys. It's just not safe. Even if you boil it, that still isn't enough. You would have to filter it. My bag is completely underwater. I'm going to have to get one of those wet bags. Yes, there's gold dust that I have found. I've rubbed the top of boulders with my fingers and showed the live stream the gold dust on my fingers. And people are kind of impressed with that and think, well, this was the gold mining big expedition here in Nova Scotia in 1858. That's when it started. 1858. Families relied on that gold to survive. And some people swear that they have found gold, still find gold nuggets here. Now, me personally, like I said, I've only seen gold dust. But I'm sure there's a lot more than that. There has to be. So yeah, like I said, guys, certain parts of the river are a lot easier to walk in than others. So you just have to wait till you find a place that's safe. Oh, listen to that. Beautiful sounds of the birds. Love it. Yeah, he's looking for a spot. That's my previous life, okay. I can see the comments now because we're kind of hiding behind these trees. I couldn't read the chat for a few minutes. Sorry about that, guys. The sun is, it's bright. It's beautiful. But for some reason, it does cause that issue with the screen. Some people have screens, though, because they're live streaming out so much that they decided to go ahead and get an upgrade. You can upgrade your phone to be able to read your screen, no matter how bright the sun is. I'd love to be able to do that. Hi, Maribel. Good to see ya. And who else is here? Shayana, the Dawn. Hey, thanks for coming in. Jasmine says, I can sit there all day. Honest to God, I don't blame ya. Yes, there's 5 species of snakes in Nova Scotia. Just be yourself. And they're all non-poisonous, I'm happy to say. The red belly, the garter, the ringneck, and the green and black. There's 5 different species. And I have a video on my page. If you want to look at it, let me know what you think of it. Yeah. It's on my page, the video about the snakes. Because we get that question quite a bit. And I didn't want to leave everybody hanging with that question. Nice crocodile, Sean says. Yeah, there's a crocodile in there, for sure. He's not doing too well. He's a little frozen. He's kind of cold. And this is the side I started in. We ended up at the other side last time. Last time we went live, guys, we were over there. And we went all the way around the meadow. So we're on the other side today. Now let's try to see how far up I have to go. I see I'm walking through all these bushes and thorns, so I'm just going to watch my step and make sure I'm safe. There's lots of roots that I have to watch. And holes, of course. These look like fiddleheads to me, but they're not. There's so many of those as well. Hey, thanks for the repost, Charlotte. How you doing? Thank you so much for sharing. That means the world to me. The current time, guys, is 3:45 in the afternoon. 3:45, and the temperature is 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful. Beautiful day. We'll take it. I love these vines that hang down over the river. It's so pretty. And when the fall comes, all of these leaves are red, beautiful red and yellow, and they're all just hanging into the water. It's almost like a drape of vines. It's so pretty. All right, now we're going to maneuver around this part because that's a drop off right there. So instead of me going in the water and getting caught up in the current, I'm going to go around to the other side and take us back to the river again. There's a lot more flies in here. Of course there's flies. What are you talking about? You're outside. I can just hear you guys. You know, if I were you, I'd be making fun of me. Because that would be funny. It's true, guys. I say a lot of funny things. Oh, look, there's so many flies over here. Well, duh. Hey, Josie, how you doing? Thanks for the follow, Josie. And if it's Jose, hey, Jose. I don't want to mispronunciate your name, but sometimes I do. I have a habit of doing that. Mispronunciation. I hate doing that to you guys. Oh, the earwigs. Oh, yes, lots of earwigs. We had a tent out, okay, guys, for the kids a long time ago. The tent was out in the yard for about 2 months, okay? It was someone's idea. Thought maybe we should take the tent down. Okay. It's getting cold. It's the end of August. We're not going to use that tent anymore. So me and the kids went outside. We lifted the tent up. And under the tent was an earwig nest. The size of a basketball. Oh, gross, 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 guys. It was terrible, I'm not gonna lie, and it stunk. It smelled so bad. Who would have thought that an earwig would stink? But I guess if there's enough of them, oh my gosh, guys, they had built their nest under the tent somehow. Very strange. Just this big mound of moving earwigs. Ugh. I can't get it out of my head. Like it's something that I wanted to forget. Now I'm talking about it and it's going to bring it up again. They had Mexican food. Maybe. Because that does make them smell bad. I was born and raised Nova Scotia, but now I live in Saskatchewan. Nice. You don't have earwigs in Saskatchewan. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to move to Saskatchewan. Look at these thorns, guys. That is a thorn. If you don't get that in you, then you're lucky because that's a... You could darn a pair of socks with these. Okay, guys, here we go. Are you ready for the beautiful sound of the river? I'm not going to talk. I want you guys to enjoy it, okay? All right, here we go.